Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. He hands it to the back. Open field ahead. That's good for a first down near the 40.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit. And they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on 3rd and very long. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He makes the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
Chris, all the build-up and all the lead-up for this game, this national championship game, and this offense comes out swinging. You love the confidence from the quarterback and the play caller. This defense better buckle up.
Trying the run, it's Jackson. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create...
He's got a crease. Touchdown, Ohio State. They strike first in this national title bout. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
So 2nd and 10. Got to create something here to avoid a 3rd and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Fletcher.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
So 3rd and inches now after the pass play. We'll see if they can convert this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. A running play called on 4th down. Crosses the 35. Sees an opening. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
Man, Chris, we see this all the time. It's 4th and short, 4th and 1, and the defense sells out to stop this offense. But that's when you can create a big play. You just need one crack, one seam in the defense, and you can create an explosive, and they're able to do that here.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Gonna run it. It's Brown. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. He's got space. They can't stop him. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief drill. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things. Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group, and now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Sayan. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him to a first down.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. A handoff from the shotgun. Creative running there. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Lyle. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Handoff running right. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. And the pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They're going to run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
Well, I love that execution on 3rd down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a first down.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has the first down and more. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score every first down.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's how you finish a play.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lyon. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. A gain moves the ball out near the 25.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations.
Got an opening here. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First down here for this offense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. The back's got it. Breaks into the clear. Ah, here he goes. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
Looking to pass this time. And the pressure's on. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught by the receiver. Will not be brought down. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
That is a big conversion on third down, in particular in this area of the field. It looked like that defense was going to force a field goal opportunity. Now you're set up with first and goal. You got to punch this one into the end zone. Pay off that nice third down conversion.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Touchdown, Canes. Powers into the end zone.
That is a massive score for this group. It really creates a different game moving into the third quarter. You create that momentum with the score before half, that locker room just feels different at halftime.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Direct snap. He's got a crease. Right. Here he goes. Now the 40. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They were not going to catch him that time.
I mean, that's just a massive score. And, Chris, what I love most about it is that they left no time on the clock for the opposition. And they're going to head into the locker room with a nice lead and all the momentum in this game.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. And so the first half comes to a close. We'll take a break here in the booth and head over to our halftime show. Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the catch. It's Fletcher. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab near the sticks. It's Fletcher. He has first down yardage at the 46. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. The ball is caught. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4. They pick up 6 on the first down pass. Looking to throw again. Coming after him. Oh, and they sack him. The pass rush making a big impact. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And it's a comeback route. No shot to bring him down. It's caught. He's breaking. Tremendous toughness here. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
I feel like this quarterback is seeing the defense really well right now. He sees the blitz and he's able to flush the pocket. And once he's outside of the pocket, what I love most is that he kept his eyes downfield. As the wide receivers start working back toward him, he's able to find the completion because of that. Great job with his eyes and a nice job recognizing that blitz and getting out of the pocket.
And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time. And
he'll take a deep shot. And the ball is picked off.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Second down play coming up. The sure hands. It's Vaughn. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Here he goes. Inside the 10. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, this is a quarterback's best friend. He's an athletic, big play wide receiver that all you need to do is get him the ball and get him the ball quickly. Just a slant, throw him perfectly on time and on target, and then he's off to the races. Beautiful throw. Great run by this wide receiver for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll give it to the back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Tackle made after just a short gain.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. To the air. It's Sayan. Grab down the middle. It's Roberts. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking for a man. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen, and it's completion for this offense.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. All tied up at the end of 3. The fourth quarter will decide this. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Tailback with another carry. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
This is a crucial third down play. To try a field goal from here will be 61 yards. With the catch, it's Johnson. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. He'll take a deep shot here. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Ohio State. They jump on top now here in the 4th. The Buckeyes with an answer.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down, you've got to drive the field and put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution, and they're able to take the lead.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. That's caught. It's gone. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Well, the tackle made, but it's enough for a first down.
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive on fourth down. But that's a good conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain the momentum. Get this ball down the field.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback. And here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field. But again, it always comes down to protection.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking for some space. It's Fletcher. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Here comes the rush. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Picked off. The defender took it away from the receiver.